Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with FTL Advanced Edition. Now, for you, no time has gone by at all. But for me, it has been quite a while. I have gone through a process of working on some other games, getting things uploaded. I got a major backlog of videos that just needed to be uploaded. So I took a few days off from doing much of anything as far as recording new games. So I'm a little fuzzy as to what we were doing here. Let's see. Do I have a C-style ship in here? Nope, none of them. I'm not even sure if we've ever done the Gila monster, but that's what I want to do this time. Let's try it out. So the Gila monster starts off with 3 mantis and an Ingi, and they're going to have mantis pheromones, which increases their movement speed by 25%. So let's get out there and do it. Now, just because it's been a while does not mean I have completely forgotten that I've read most, if not all, of this stuff before. So, not gonna start reading again. We are set pretty from the beginning. We're pretty well set to just teleport. Send out our 2 mantis guys and teleport our way through it. No subsystem for sensors installed at all. So I think the med bay is the first thing I'd want to improve. Ooh, weak system, extra scrap required for initial upgrades. So just to get a second power bar for a weapon, it's going to cost us 40 scrap. Then 25 to get the third power bar. Now we saw that on a different ship where it was 100 to get the second bar of the shield. So major problem there of just trying to oh, what am I trying to say? Trying to get the job done. So we can go ahead and take that off of that. And let us jump. Now, of course, I don't want to go to the nebulas. Alright, so slavers, pretty good people to start with. Let us put them in the oxygen unit and start the fight. We should be fine. Oops, I have forgotten completely to turn on like auto fire to target. Alright, so I need 2 seconds with these guys. I have one at 25 and the other at 59. So if I put him there, it appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find burnt bodies in the hold, but before you strip the ship, you hear faint noises from the wall. You break off a latch and a slave falls out of the hidden compartment. Once oppose the slave offers to join your cruise ship. So I got 2 fuel and 1 drone part and 29 scrap and a guy. All good things. Except for I do believe my oxygen systems at the moment are on fire. Which is not a good thing. Yes, I can certainly hear my oxygen unit being so much to my dismay. I now need to send these guys into an unoxygenated position to potentially die themselves. Alright. Alright, so send these guys here to fix this hull breach. Oh, the micromanaging. The micromanaging. I would like to be a manager at some point. Actually, I'd like to be a manager tomorrow. I think I have the right qualities of being a jerk and getting things done to really pull that job off. But that is certainly playing into stereotypes. But I mean, sometimes the shoe fits. So shield guy, weapons guy, I guess. No, this should be the shield guy. And this should be the weapons guy. And then save their position. Med bay is evolved up. So first jump successful. Took a little bit of hull damage. Encounter refuge, it looks like is fleeing. Hail them. 3 missiles for 3 drone parts. Politely decline. I just don't like that trade. There is something fantasy fulfilling, I would have to say, about playing this game. I have to admit that. My fandom of Babylon 5, my slight fandom of Star Trek, does enjoy playing a game like this. Oh man, come on. How come one guy gets like all the beatings and the other guy gets none of them? I mean, it just... With the pirate ship disabled, we get scrap and fuel. So this works pretty good. Let's see. Ready to teleport my crew back. You want to be pretty quick about teleporting these guys back. You don't want them to stay too long on the ship that might blow up at any second for no real reason. Also have to power these things if you want them to actually work. $25, 25 for oxygen. Might as well. I'm trying to just get those blue options. Upgrade medbay, upgrade oxygen, upgrade teleporter. Nothing I think happens if you upgrade the blast doors. After that, let's put some more into the shields, start dumping into the shields. We're gonna have to upgrade our weapons eventually, but the goal at the moment is to get our fighters powered up. Now if I move Kirby over here, and also Folsom, or however you want to pronounce his name over here, and put Kirby in first and also Folsom there, let's see if that... It's Olafson. Talk about the pretty epic way to mispronounce a name. Yeah, let's aid the civilian ship. Now, as long as we don't run into any problematic ships with the shielding intact, we'll be fine. Need to upgrade my... See, here's Olsfolson, still weak. Oh, we are in trouble, it looks like. I need half a second. I've lost my guy. We have our guy here slowly dying as we're trying to repair this. Well, that sucked. And my weapon is down. Alright, so I need this guy to repair this ASAP. I need to teleport my guys back to the ship. And it seems like with this my teleporter is down for the count. Not until I get some more guys, at least. Until I get some more guys ready and willing to get out there and fight. The teleporter is now down to useless status. It's a shame. I would have had hoped to get more scrap. I had hoped to play the teleporter game a lot longer. Mantis pheromones, sell that for 25 maybe. Allows crew members teleportation. Ooh, that would be a great thing to have. Let's see. Shield charge booster, increase your shield by 15%. Great. All of that would be great to have. Let's see. If I sell this, I'll have 50, so we're gonna just gamble it. Sell the Mantis pheromones, sell that. We can have the clone bay, which is an interesting thought. Or we can have the shield charge booster. Let's get the clone bay. Sure. So the clone bay replaced the med bay. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get my guy back, but it will mean I'll get my other guys back at future. And with the micro-cloning technology, these guys will get healed between each jump, which is cool. Ooh. Free stuff. Nice. I don't have anything but a basic laser. Let's give him fuel. Why not? And we get some information. It's good to have information. So here's a place we definitely don't want to go. Too close to the sun. So we can avoid what would have been a miserable fight. Intruders on board. Alright. So, standard procedure. I suppose I'm gonna put this guy, see if I can actually get him to teleport. If I'm really lucky, these guys will be so busy trying to kill my guys, they won't see that I've killed everybody on their ship. But I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. And I have no med bay now. So just have to clone him. Yeah, well, that engine just died. So we're just ever so slowly recloning our guys. Oh, that was door control. So we're just getting our same guys over and over again now at the clone bay, which is great. So of course they're all losing their ability to do anything. Let's see. They're all losing skills like crazy as they slowly die here. Fix the doors. Let's close all the doors. So what we're doing now is we gotta sit here and study as the oxygen slowly refills. Here we'll put more to the oxygen, put more to the clone bay. Now it heals 16 HP every jump on top of that, and it doesn't even need to be powered to do that. That is totally passive ability. So we're back to oxygen. Let's just return everybody to their positions so they can start working on things. It's a shame we lost the medbay. I would really like the clone bay and the medbay to have worked together, and they should have, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. There's an empty room here, 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 and here. They can't possibly all be filled with systems. Of course, all the skills, everything they're learning is getting lost every time they're cloned. Pretty much. So. Seems like it's time to get some more power. Maybe we'll make it to the end of this sector. Like I said, it has been a while since I have played, and I am rusty with a capital R. Gonna send these guys over knowing full well they're gonna get killed, but it doesn't really even matter. Oh, I did not even see how much hull damage I have done. So our guy comes back with full health, yay. But man, just look. Just look at this hull damage. We're on the verge. On the verge of losing. This is not a strategy that looks like it is gonna pay off. We have one more hull So I'm gonna teleport these guys over here. They're gonna start fighting, and then my ship's gonna get blown up. 302. So that is I did slightly better than the last time I played as the Gila monster, obviously. Let's just take a look here and see. A lot of these new ships. Bulwark got somewhere, but all the others haven't really gotten very far. I'm still really surprised that the ship we were able to beat this game at was the Nether, or No Ether, or however you pronounce it. It's still very surprising. So I have still not got 1,000 ships defeated. That is fine, but beat the boss on normal, unlock the Type A layout for every playable ship. We certainly haven't done that. We didn't make a lot of progress. Let's go back to the hangar and just look at the Gila monster and see if there's something wrong with it. I think the only thing I can really say is wrong with it is it is just so tempting. It is just so tempting to teleport these two guys, and these are not the two guys. I mean, they are the fighters, but you kind of need a mantis and a rock guy. And I'm playing on easy, and they still died. So, it's just far too tempting. Far too tempting to bring out these guys. They inflict 1.5 damage in combat, and they have a 1.2 times move speed. But this still didn't help. And I had Mantis Pheromones, which was 25%. So, it still didn't help. Of course, the Inji here, the ones I was sending, their damage is halved. No real reason to play as them at all. Send them out in the fight at all. But you want rock guys. You want at least one rock guy. They have 150 health, and that's what matters more. Particularly in the early fights. Now, Cruise. Interesting. I like the Kuros, but we're not gonna play it again. I'm not ready to start doing random ships. I think I want to play as the Osprey again. But then maybe I'll be willing to do random ships. It's too random though. I don't want to... Let's just go here and look at some ships I don't want to play as. I don't want to play as the Kestrel. We've seen the Kestrel a lot in the first series. Don't really want to play as the Red Tail. We played the Red Tail a lot. Don't really want to play as the Taurus. Don't really want to play as the Vortex because I don't understand how to play the Vortex. We won with the Nether, but unless I'm going to try and do a normal run on the Nether, I don't see another reason to play it. We didn't do a lot with the Adjudicator. We have done nothing with the Gila monster. We need to play for these quests, these achievements. That's what we need to play for. Are any of them close to getting 2 unlocked? No. The ones I need to unlock don't have any unlocked. Well, that's it for this episode. Getting back, slow start to getting back into FTL, but I'll figure it out. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the video. Have a good day.